India, a nation of vibrant culture and rich history, is rapidly emerging as a global powerhouse. With a young and dynamic population, India is poised for remarkable growth and development in the coming years. From its bustling cities to its rural heartland, India is undergoing a profound transformation, driven by a spirit of innovation and progress. The world is watching as India charts its course towards a brighter future. At the heart of India's development agenda lies a robust economic vision. The government is targeting double-digit growth, fueled by investments in infrastructure, manufacturing, and digital technologies. India aims to become a global manufacturing hub, attracting foreign investment and creating millions of jobs. The government's emphasis on innovation and entrepreneurship is fostering a vibrant startup ecosystem, propelling India to the forefront of technological advancements. India's path to progress is not without its challenges. The bustling streets, the crowded markets, and the ceaseless flow of traffic are a testament to the country's vibrant energy and relentless pace. Yet beneath this dynamic exterior lie significant hurdles that need to be addressed. Poverty, inequality, and environmental degradation are pressing issues that require urgent attention. In many areas, people struggle to make ends meet, living in conditions that are far from ideal. The stark contrast between the affluent and the impoverished is a daily reminder of the work that still needs to be done. Polluted rivers and deforestation further exacerbate the environmental crisis, threatening the health and well-being of countless communities. The government recognizes these challenges and is committed to addressing them through sustainable solutions. Policies are being crafted with a focus on long-term benefits, aiming to create a balance between development and conservation. Collaborative efforts among various stakeholders are crucial in this endeavor, ensuring that every voice is heard and every concern is addressed. India is investing heavily in renewable energy sources, promoting clean technologies and implementing policies to protect its natural resources. Solar panels and wind turbines are becoming common sights, symbolizing the nation's commitment to a greener future. Farmers are being encouraged to adopt sustainable practices, and forest conservation efforts are gaining momentum, reflecting a collective responsibility towards the environment. Despite the challenges, India's future looks bright. The laughter of children playing, the enthusiasm of students in classrooms, and the breathtaking skyline of modern cities at sunset all paint a picture of hope and potential. These images are a reminder that progress is not just about overcoming obstacles, but also about nurturing the dreams and aspirations of the next generation. The nation's youthful population, its entrepreneurial spirit, and its embrace of innovation are driving forces for progress. Young entrepreneurs are setting up startups, tech workers are collaborating on groundbreaking projects, and students are exploring new frontiers in robotics and technology. This vibrant energy is propelling India forward, making it a hub of creativity and innovation. With a clear vision, strong leadership, and the unwavering determination of its people, India is poised to overcome its challenges and emerge as a beacon of hope and prosperity in the 21st century. The sight of the Indian flag waving against a bright sky, the inspiring speeches of leaders, and the unity of diverse groups working together all signify a nation ready to take on the future with confidence and resilience. India's economic growth story is captivating the world. With a projected nominal growth rate exceeding 10% for the next fiscal year, India is set to be the fastest-growing major economy globally. Section 2. Investing in India's future. Recognizing that infrastructure is the backbone of any growing economy, the Indian government has embarked on an ambitious infrastructure development program. Massive investments are being channeled into the construction of new highways, railways, airports, and seaports. These projects are not only connecting far-flung corners of the country, but also creating millions of jobs and stimulating economic activity. Section 3. Empowering the engines of growth. Beyond infrastructure, the Indian government is also prioritizing investments in key sectors that are expected to drive future growth. The technology sector in particular has witnessed remarkable expansion in recent years, with India emerging as a global hub for software development, IT services, and digital innovation. The government's Digital India initiative is further accelerating the growth of the digital economy, promoting e-governance and bridging the digital divide. Section 4. Towards fiscal prudence and sustainability. While prioritizing growth, the Indian government is also committed to maintaining fiscal prudence. The budget for the next fiscal year, while providing for significant investments in infrastructure and social sectors, also aims to reduce the fiscal deficit to below 4.5% of GDP. This balancing act reflects the government's commitment to stimulating growth while ensuring long-term fiscal sustainability. The paradox of progress, prosperity and poverty. India's economic rise is an undeniable reality, yet it coexists with the stark reality of widespread poverty. Despite robust economic growth, a significant portion of India's vast population continues to struggle with basic necessities. This paradox of progress presents a complex challenge for India's policymakers, who must strive to ensure that the benefits of economic growth reach all segments of society. Bridging the gap. Education and skill development. Education and skill development are crucial for empowering individuals and fostering inclusive economic growth. Recognizing this, the Indian government has made significant investments in improving access to quality education at all levels. The Right to Education Act, enacted in 2009, guarantees free and compulsory education to all children between the ages of 6 and 14. Empowering the marginalized social welfare programs. Social inclusion is paramount to India's development journey. The government is implementing a range of social welfare programs aimed at uplifting marginalized communities, including scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, and other backward classes. These programs provide targeted support in areas such as education, healthcare, housing, and employment. Section 4. The Human Development Imperative, Health and Well-being. Investing in healthcare is not only a moral imperative but also an economic necessity. A healthy population is essential for a productive workforce and sustained economic growth. The Indian government has made significant strides in improving healthcare infrastructure and access to essential health services in recent years. Section 1. Technology, the engine of transformation. In the tapestry of India's development narrative, technology is woven as a transformative force, shaping the nation's destiny and propelling it towards a brighter future. India, with its vast pool of skilled engineers and IT professionals, has emerged as a global powerhouse in the realm of technology, driving innovation across various sectors. From agriculture to healthcare, education to governance, technology is playing a pivotal role in addressing India's developmental challenges and unlocking its immense potential. Section 2. Digital India, connecting a nation, empowering its people. Recognizing the transformative potential of digital technologies, the Indian government launched the Digital India initiative in 2015, aiming to transform India into a digitally empowered society and knowledge economy. The initiative encompasses a wide range of programs and projects focused on connecting rural areas with high-speed internet, promoting e-governance, bridging the digital divide, and fostering digital literacy. Section 3. Smart Cities Mission, building sustainable urban landscapes. As India urbanizes at an unprecedented pace, the government has embarked on an ambitious urban renewal program, the Smart Cities Mission, launched in 2015. The mission aims to develop 100 cities across India as smart cities by leveraging technology, innovation, and sustainable practices to enhance the quality of life for urban residents. Section 4 Urban Renaissance, Modernizing Infrastructure, Enhancing Livability. India's cities are undergoing a major transformation, with the government investing heavily in modernizing urban infrastructure and improving the quality of life for urban residents. New metro rail networks are being developed in major cities to ease traffic congestion and provide efficient public transportation. The government is also promoting the development of affordable housing, recognizing the need to provide decent and affordable living spaces for the urban poor. Section 1. The Environmental Imperative, Sustainability at the Forefront. As India charges ahead on its path to economic progress, it faces the critical imperative of balancing growth with environmental sustainability. The nation's rapid industrialization and urbanization, while driving economic prosperity, have also taken a toll on the environment, leading to challenges like air and water pollution, deforestation, and climate change. Recognizing the interconnectedness of economic development and environmental well-being, India is increasingly prioritizing sustainability as a core element of its development agenda. Water, the elixir of life, is facing increasing stress in India, a nation endowed with vast water resources yet grappling with the challenges of water scarcity and pollution. Rapid population growth, urbanization and industrialization have placed immense pressure on India's water resources, leading to dwindling groundwater levels, polluted rivers, and water conflicts. Ensuring water security for its burgeoning population is a paramount challenge for India, demanding immediate and sustained action. Air and water pollution pose serious threats to public health and the environment in India. The rapid growth of industries and vehicles, coupled with inadequate pollution control measures, has led to alarming levels of air pollution in many Indian cities. Similarly, the discharge of untreated industrial effluents and sewage into rivers and lakes has contaminated water sources, posing risks to human health and aquatic life. Amidst the environmental challenges, India is also emerging as a global leader in the transition to a green and sustainable future. The country is making significant strides in the adoption of renewable energy sources, such as solar and wind power, to reduce its reliance on fossil fuels and mitigate climate change. India has set an ambitious target of achieving 175 gigawatts of renewable energy capacity by 2022, and it is well on its way to achieving this goal. As India ascends to its rightful place as a leading power on the global stage, it does so with a renewed vigor and a vision that is both ambitious and inclusive. The nation is not just aiming for economic growth, but is also striving to uplift its vast population, ensuring that progress reaches every corner of its diverse society. With a clear sense of purpose, India is committed to shaping a more just, equitable, and sustainable world order. This commitment is evident in its numerous development projects, from expansive solar farms to cutting-edge scientific research, all aimed at fostering innovation and sustainability. India's foreign policy, rooted in the principles of non-alignment, peaceful coexistence, and multilateralism, has been a cornerstone of its international relations. These principles have guided the nation through decades of global changes, ensuring that it remains a steadfast advocate for peace and cooperation. As India's economic and strategic clout grows, so does its influence on the world stage. The nation is investing heavily in modern infrastructure, advanced technology, and robust financial markets, all of which are pivotal in driving its growth and enhancing its global standing. The nation is increasingly playing a proactive role in addressing global challenges, from climate change to terrorism. India's leadership in international forums, its active participation in global climate initiatives, and its humanitarian efforts in disaster zones highlight its commitment to global well-being. From spearheading renewable energy projects to ensuring national security through anti-terrorism operations, India is at the forefront of tackling some of the most pressing issues of our time. Moreover, India is a vocal advocate for the interests of developing countries, working tirelessly to ensure that their voices are heard on the global stage. Through its leadership and collaborative efforts, India is paving the way for a more inclusive and equitable world. In an increasingly complex and interconnected world, India's foreign policy is characterized by a pragmatic approach, deftly navigating geopolitical complexities and forging strategic partnerships based on shared interests and mutual respect. India maintains cordial relations with all major powers, engaging in constructive dialogue and cooperation on issues of common concern. Its long-standing ties with Russia, its growing partnership with the United States, and its deepening engagement with other key players like Japan, Australia, and the European Union reflect India's multi-alignment strategy. The realization of India's ambitious development goals hinges on its ability to unleash the full potential of its vast human capital, foster innovation, and create a conducive environment for investment and growth. The government's continued focus on economic reforms, improving the ease of doing business, and promoting entrepreneurship is crucial for sustaining India's economic momentum. Investing in education, skill development, and healthcare is paramount to empowering citizens, enhancing productivity, and ensuring that the benefits of growth reach all segments of society. As India looks ahead to 2025 and beyond, it envisions a future where its economic prosperity is matched by social inclusion, environmental sustainability, and global leadership. This vision is not just a dream, but a carefully crafted roadmap that aims to uplift every citizen, ensuring that no one is left behind. The journey towards this vision is not without its challenges, but India's resilience, its democratic values, and its unwavering belief in its own potential provide the foundation for success. By embracing innovation, promoting inclusive growth, and addressing its environmental challenges, India is poised to emerge as a beacon of hope and a model for developing nations around the world. The country's commitment to sustainable development is evident in its numerous clean energy projects, reforestation efforts, and waste management initiatives. The spirit of collaboration and community is at the heart of India's progress. From bustling urban centers to serene rural landscapes, the collective effort of its people is driving the nation forward. The government, private sector, and civil society are working hand in hand to create a more equitable and prosperous society. Innovation is a key pillar of India's growth strategy. The country is fostering a vibrant startup ecosystem, investing in cutting-edge technologies, and empowering its youth with the skills needed for the future. Education and technology are being leveraged to bridge gaps and create opportunities for all. Environmental sustainability is another cornerstone of India's vision. The nation is making significant strides in renewable energy, with solar and wind power projects transforming its energy landscape. Reforestation and conservation efforts are helping to preserve its rich biodiversity. The empowerment of women and marginalized communities is central to India's inclusive growth agenda. Inspirational stories of women entrepreneurs, scientists, and leaders are emerging from every corner of the country, showcasing the limitless potential of its people. As India takes its place on the global stage, it is not just a participant but a leader, guiding other developing nations towards a brighter, more sustainable future. The Indian flag waves proudly, symbolizing a nation that is ready to lead by example and inspire the world. India's journey from a nascent democracy grappling with poverty and underdevelopment to a rising global power is an inspiring testament to the transformative power of human aspiration and endeavor. As we have explored throughout this essay, India's development narrative is multifaceted, encompassing remarkable economic growth, technological advancements, social progress, and a growing global presence. The world watches with keen interest as India carves its own path, offering a unique model for developing nations striving to balance economic growth with social equity and environmental sustainability. While India's achievements are undeniable, it is crucial to acknowledge that the journey ahead is not without its challenges. Despite its remarkable economic growth, India continues to grapple with deep-seated issues of poverty, inequality, and social exclusion. Ensuring that the benefits of economic progress reach all segments of society, particularly the most marginalized and vulnerable, remains a paramount task for India's policymakers and leaders. As India stands at the cusp of a new era, its future is brimming with possibilities. The nation's youthful population, its entrepreneurial spirit, its embrace of innovation, and its democratic values provide a solid foundation for sustained progress. By leveraging its strengths, addressing its challenges, and remaining steadfast in its commitment to inclusive and sustainable development, India is poised to realize its full potential as a global leader and a beacon of hope for the world.